As Reverend Paula has introduced me, I'm Karen Godet, and I am a new member to this church. I joined in November, but Unity is a new experience to me. I've just been exposed to it in the last couple of years. My dear friend Carla, who I consider my sister from another mother, introduced me to this church. She had been exposed to it early in her life. I was raised as a Baptist in the rural area of Virginia, and then grew up as an adult and raised my children in the Baptist church. And even though I did learn things and I grew along the way, Unity to me is like a breath of fresh air. I have truly enjoyed it and I love it. And when I first was introduced to it, I thought it was new. I was like, this is something cool and new, and come to find out it's 130 plus years old. So where have I been? Unity, where have you been? So for me, it's been a wonderful experience. It gives me a sense of freedom. It's practical, and it's short, and it's sweet. I just love the messages that I receive. It's like a nugget of something that I can take with me and remember and keep with me and apply and practice. One of the things I love with the word freedom when it comes to Unity is that my former experiences, it was a lot of memorizing Bible verses and all of that, and I was terrible at that. I was like, what is wrong with you? What are you not getting? So I'm so glad to be free of that now. And that Unity, it helps to truly transform. It's always evolving. I feel like I'm always growing, and there's always an element of surprise for me. I mean, every time I feel like I get something from it. And I equated it to thinking as receiving a new gift to unwrap every time I come to this church, or when I go even to the Unity website, or I'm a frequent flyer with the Silent Unity. I'm always needing to pray. I'm like, I need to pray for somebody or myself or whatever, but it's just so many resources that I did not know existed. And it's been a treasure. It's been wonderful for me. And also, personally, I've been liberated from a really intense sense of fear. Unfortunately for me, I did experience a great loss in my young adult life at 20. My mom passed away, and it just shook my world up, and I had this fear, and I still continue to struggle with that, but I feel stronger since I've been a part of Unity. But I used to just worry so much and all of that, and I feel liberated, and it's such a relief to experience life that way, to be free of that. And my God my former years was like, God was like the Wizard of Oz, this big booming voice, and you had to pray to God. I didn't realize I didn't quite fully understand. Every now and then I would feel powerful that way, but now I feel more powerful that God is in me and that He's with me everywhere I go. I don't have to walk with such fear. And it's really made a difference in my life just knowing that. And I know that God is my cheerleader. He's on my side. He's pushing for me instead of me saying, God, please give me this, give me that. It's like, no, He wants you to have these things. You should expect these things. So it's been really a wonderful experience to transition and transform, actually, into that phase. Like I said, the resources are powerful. I love that Unity uses other tools other than just the Bible. They use books and resources that are available in our library, and also at my favorite website, Amazon. I love having an excuse to go to Amazon. So it's been a wonderful experience in that way. And finally, I like that Unity is not about a lot of rules. The one rule that I find that Unity wants you to do is to love other people, love yourself most importantly, and just to help gain that understanding of accepting yourself. And because of that, I have given myself permission to be my authentic, true self. And it's a struggle with that because I feel like I'm breaking rules. I'm like, can I really do this? Can I really set boundaries? Can I really say no? So it's been powerful and wonderful for me. And I'm just grateful for all of this whole experience. I'm grateful to be here. I actually used to live about 1.5 miles from here for over 25 years, 30 years really, in this Greenbrier area. And then I moved away and I discovered Unity. I moved to Pungo area, and I don't care. I get up and I'm so excited to come here every chance that I can get. So I'm so grateful for that. And I'm just grateful to Myrtle and Charles Fillmore for, discovering and creating this ministry. And I'm so grateful to Reverend Paula and her team and all the family here. So thank you for this wonderful opportunity to be here today.
Yeah.